Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. So today's video is going to be a chit chat with me about life, and yeah, so if like things like school, work, family, friends, relationships, yeah, so if you want to chit chat with me about that, please keep watching. Alright, so let's start with school. So my major is political science and economics, and I'm also a legal policy minor. And basically what I want to do with that is I want to go to law school. I know I should know by now, but I don't. It's such a big thing, and it's like 3 years of school plus like studying for the bar, and it's a lot. It's also a lot to like study to get into law school as well. So I don't know if that's something that I want to do. I don't know, guys. I'm still trying to figure that out. Actually, I'm still trying to figure out everything. Really. Like, life is so hard. And that's kind of like what I've been struggling with lately, is like figuring out what I want to do for the rest of my life, because I have all these passions, I have all these dreams, but sometimes life gets in the way, if you know what I mean. And sometimes society like tells you, oh, you should do this or you should do that, or you have to do this at a certain time, or like when I go on Facebook and I see people like getting married or getting engaged and having kids, and I'm not. It's kind of like it makes you question if you are good enough or you're cut out for this, because I don't know, sometimes I feel like maybe I'm not, but you gotta keep going, you gotta keep learning, you gotta keep living. And there's a quote by Winston Churchill. It says, never, 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 ever, ever, ever give up. And no matter what, I try to, live by that and remember that each day and say, like, okay, even though I'm not where I want to be in my life, it's okay. You just have to keep going and keep trusting God and trusting yourself that in the end everything will work out, despite what you believe and despite like what you feel, you know what I mean? So back to that. So I'm done political science, I'm finishing up econ, I'm actually done my legal policy minor. I just have literally 2 more classes to go for econ, and then I'm done. Yeah, so that's about school, and I'm on break right now from school. I'm not going to start back up until the spring. I thought about doing a winter class, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's also a lot of money that I don't have, so it's like figuring out how to fund your school dreams. And that's another thing. Like, you may want to go to school, but you may not have the money to go to school. Or you may want to go to law school, but you may not have the money to go. So that's why it's so important to do well on your entrance exams, do well in high school so that you can get scholarships, because there's a lot of funding out there. So definitely, that's something that I wish I would have done when I was in high school, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. So on to the next thing. So work. So I've had a lot of different jobs throughout my life. I wouldn't say like career-wise, like mainstream jobs, but like I've worked in office. I worked at a barista at Starbucks. If you guys watch my other video, I talk about that. I've worked as, what my most recent job is working as a nanny, and I really love it, guys. I mean, in the eyes of society, it may seem like such a not that important job, but when you really think about it, it's so important to the families, like to have somebody that they can trust to watch their kids is so important. Like there should be more, like there's such an emphasis placed on childcare, because parents have to work and they don't have time. Not they don't have the time to, they can't be in two places at once. Like if they could, they would, but they can't. So that's why there's nannies, and that's why there's childcare. And so it's I really like it. I've been doing it for like through care.com. That's how I got started with it. I can make a, oh, actually I have a video about that, guys. But basically you just sign up on care.com, and yeah, you sign up on care.com and you just go from there. And then you should get CPR certified and first aid certified. So I got CPR certified, which is really good. You should definitely get CPR and first aid certified. And you should also have your own transportation. That's really important too, because sometimes the families are going to be wanting you to take the children different places or pick them up from school and take them home. And you have to be able to have your own reliable transportation. And so that's really important. Let's see what else. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, the family I nanny for, they're so great. They're amazing family. They're so nice, they're so kind, and their kids are amazing as well. Let's see what else. So what did I talk? I talked about work, I talked about school. Oh, relationships. So yeah, about that. Relationships. So I'm not the greatest when it comes to relationships, guys. I wish I was, but I'm not. I've definitely made my mistakes and my fair share of mistakes in relationships, and I wish that I could go back and do things differently, but like I said, everything happens for a reason, and you know, it takes two people to tango, so you can't put the blame on one person when a relationship doesn't work out. And I've definitely had to cut out a lot of certain people in my life as it pertains to like romantic relationships. Just because when it comes to that, I tend to, because I want to be with someone, I kind of lower my standards and I kind of accept what I don't deserve less than what I deserve, if that makes sense. And even though like because I have a really big heart, and when I like you a lot. So I said in my other video, like when I love really hard. So, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. And so like that can be your demise, you know? And I know it can be really hard at times, but you gotta really, really, really think of the grand scheme of things. Can't talk. Grand scheme of things, and remember that this isn't, like what's happening right now isn't gonna be forever. Like things are constantly changing. So, and you have to realize that if it doesn't work out, it may not be the right time, or you know, that person is dealing with a lot of different things in their life, and like being in a relationship is not the best thing for you or for that person. So I'm not in a relationship right now with anyone actually, but I am like dating and that kind of a thing. So in the future, hopefully I'll find somebody that I can settle down with and marry and have kids with, because I do want to have kids one day. I think that's really important, and I think it's a blessing to be able to do that, and I hope that I'm able to do that in the future. So I'm not going to talk too much about that because it's kind of hard right now, but let's see what else. Oh, so how I'm feeling. So the last couple of days, I don't know why, but I've just been not feeling myself and just not feeling like happy, not feeling good enough. Overall, just not feeling okay. Hey, boo.
Oh my god, you look so pretty.
I'm filming a video. Hold on, let me. Okay, guys, I'm back. My friend just she called me, FaceTimed me. So, and actually, we were talking about grades. Can you believe that? Yeah, grades. About school. Stressful. This is like a stressful time when you're like waiting for the professor to post your final grade, and they haven't done it yet. but it's Christmas, so they have until like the 2nd to do it, so it's okay. But yeah, so I don't even remember what I was saying. So I guess I'll just segue into a different thing. What else? Oh, another thing that's been like on my mind is like getting more tattoos. I know I mentioned this in my other video. So I have one right here. Yeah, tattoo right there. And one on my back, but I can't really show you right now, guys, because it's like, it's hard to, let me fix this. It's hard to show you because it's on my back. But let's see. I'm like trying to fix to make sure I don't look crazy right now. But what else can we talk about? Let's see. Oh, so tattoos. Yeah, I definitely want to get another. I'm like obsessed with roses, guys. Like literally obsessed with roses. Like if you know me, I love roses. I mean, I only have one rose tattoo. I want to get more. I want to get like a big one like on my back, or somewhere. I don't know where, but I really, really, really love rose tattoos. Yeah. So I'm trying to like think what else you guys want to know about. I think I talked about like the main thing. So I definitely want to get more tattoos. Oh, I'm really excited about this YouTube channel, and it's really important to me, and I'm putting a lot back into it because I know I was slacking before, guys. Sorry. I know I was slacking before. Oh, while I have this up, oh, I have to make a video about my experience being in a beauty pageant. So I competed for Miss Maryland USA 2020, and obviously I didn't win, but that's okay. Shout out to Taylor Robinson and Miss Teen USA Heaven Daniels. I think her name's Heaven Daniels. Shout out to them because they won and they're both beautiful and they definitely deserved it. And I definitely will do it again. I'll just show you a picture of my dress. So this was me, guys, at the pageant, and that's my dress right there. So yay. It was definitely a beautiful, beautiful experience, and I definitely would do it again. And yeah, so ooh, I'm gonna show you guys the back of it too, because the back is like, look at the back, it's so nice. Yeah. So that was that. I competed in that, and it was a lot of fun. And shout out to my roommate, Jasmine. Yay! So I'm trying to like there. Okay. So that was just a really fun experience, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, this is my sister took this on stage of all of us together. It's just a great experience, and there's me right there. It's just a really, really great experience, and I think a lot of people should definitely experience it. Oh, I'll show you like a little clip of me walking. Hold on.
Thank you, lady.
So yeah, I definitely want to make a whole video dedicated to about like my experience, but it was definitely a very, very fun experience. Oh, this is me with Mariella. She was Miss Maryland 2019. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's such a sweet person too. So yes, and my number was 28. I feel like that's such a good number, but I don't even know why I'm saying that, but but yeah. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm just like going through my phone to like see like what else I want to talk about. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, here's the this is how you know I like oh no. Never mind, guys. Oh. Oh, I know one thing I talk about. So if you guys don't know, I used to be in a I don't know why. I'm like freaking out. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. So this is how you know I'm gonna end the video here, because literally I don't know what else to talk about. But I feel like the lighting in this situation is not that good. But if you want me to talk about more things and you have any comments, any questions, please link them down below. Alright, so and I'll see you in the next video, guys.